Hello, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Red Dirt Ranch here. Starting off this episode by finishing up that auto drive course I started here last episode for field 129. Here, let's see there. Oh, there it is. That's where it ends. We're going to get that recorded back to the farmyard here. And then we'll see what else needs to be limed on this section of the map here as far as fields go. Get this connected up here in 1 minute. Let's see. I think the fertilizer... Oh, he's still going in. Okay, he's got to be really close to being done here. Then we got some stuff we need to take care of back on the main farm. And then hopefully we'll come back down here. But actually, I didn't check and see if the fertilizer is actually working. I probably should have checked that. Oh, well, my bad. But yeah, we need to start doing some harvesting on that field there, hopefully. So we're going to get onto that here this episode. And we should probably... I forget, did I set up... I think I got this set up down here already, didn't I? I think I did. I've got it set up here for the silo, if I remember correctly. Not entirely sure if it's going to work or not, because... I remember the setup down here being just a little bit on the derpy side. I wasn't real happy with it when we set it up, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. Speaking of which, probably should like buy a truck to go down here then as well, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll probably look at doing that here in this episode as well. So anyway, let's get this, yeah, right about there should be good. That should work. We'll just tie that into, I'm going to go way over there probably. Oh, that one to that one. There we go. And then we'll do that one too. Sure, that one. That one will work. Okay, cool. We'll just park this up here for the moment. Looks like the combine's already just sitting there waiting. Park this along the bunker here. Which again, by the way, like I said, I do want to use this bunker, give it a try, see once how it works. And we don't need edit mode open anymore. I'll close that. Okay. Yeah, plow is done. We'll leave him there for the minute. 48,000. You start the... Okay, that's kind of weird. Doesn't look like the fertilizer is actually working. Oh, that's herbicide. Oh, that's why. Actually, we do need some herbicide, everyone. Okay, I forgot about that. That's right. I put herbicide in it instead of fertilizer, didn't I? Which, again, like I said, we do need herbicide, but I need those over on fields 131 and 132. 132 is getting close to being done. Okay. So, do I want to take this back and unload? We'll see what's here. Let's just go back to the circle farm here. Hopefully he will pick up at the route over there. Hopefully, we'll find out. Anyway, up to field 104. We're still working on harvesting 104, and we're actually almost done with that. Just keep in mind, we're having to sell as the silo goes here, because the silo is filling up. Speaking of which, it doesn't look like it's actually working at the moment, is it? It might be, just sometimes it takes a while. Let's see. Actually, we'll get back to that here in just a moment. Somewhere there's a truck selling. Well, I guess we won't worry about it. Let's go over here to field 96. I've got a few more bales to pick up over here yet. And I realized that when I was selling the bales, like, wait a minute, I need to save some of these bales here for the cows. So we're going to do that here this episode. There we go. Oh, hello. Nice bale. Yep. There we go. There's the auto load. I was going to say, is the auto load not working? Got it. Yeah, I thought you could run away there, didn't you, Bale? Nope, we got you. I'm saying, it looks like there's quite a few bales on this field here yet. And again, I'm making about $30,000 per load for bales here, which I think we have sold I forget 3 or 4 loads now of bales, everyone. So, yeah, 3 or 4 loads of bales. That's good, $100,000 there almost, give or take if it was 3 or 4 loads. So yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Yeah, looks like we'll have a full load of bales here. What I'll probably do, everyone, is bring this over to the mixer there and unload it there. Whatever the mixer doesn't take, then I'll probably just load up and sell it, because I don't think there's any reason to save any. We quite routinely plant some form of crop here that will give us straw, so I think we'll be sitting pretty good here. Speaking of which, I did throw a load of silage in here Was it episode or two back? Looks like we're still looking pretty good on that. Actually, I guess it was last episode I threw a load of silage in here. Let's see, let's get this truck out of the way here a minute. 28,000 looks like I probably could use another load of silage would be a good idea, so we might do that here in a minute. Okay, that was not a good direction to go with that truck. I really need to, like, smooth that out or something. I'm not sure how I would ever, because, like, the field is right there, so it doesn't really give me a whole lot of room. This one here, at least, has a little bit of room. Let you fill up here while I go take care of this. No, there's not. 100,000. Okay, there's a little more silage than I thought. I guess based on the tons of it, it didn't look like there's a whole lot in there, but I want to be a little further forward here, so hopefully, wow, okay, that took that much. Oh, I guess that, it seemed like that was a lot of straw of them, but, I guess that was only, what, what's the number we ended up with here? 229,000 liters of straw there. Wow, give or take whatever's already in there, right? But, okay, it took all that. I guess we'll probably just sell the rest of it, because I don't think there's a sense saving any more on that. That seems like enough to me. I did not think it would take that entire load. Okay, not close enough for that first one there, apparently. Oh, well. We'll get the next one. Okay, I think that's all the bales. Again, I went ahead to remove the C bales mod here quite a few episodes back, so unfortunately we don't have that map to rely on anymore. Again, I rather did like that mod, which hopefully maybe, actually, no, I do not want to unload. We want to abort the unloading. There we go. No, I want to abort unloading. Okay, fine, just leave them there. We'll just go to the sell point with them hanging out like that. That shouldn't cause a problem, I don't think. I pushed the X, it says on board unloading, but it doesn't look like it actually did anything, so whatever. Whatever. We seem to be broken over here, aren't we? Waiting for call, yeah, the combine's right there. Fine, we'll go unload them ourselves. I don't know why this field, well, can't say it's completely Auto-Dry's fault for being so derpy here, but the silo was full, so that's not really Auto-Dry's fault for that. Again, if you remember there from last episode, we had a silo extension put down, but apparently, at least the silo extension we bought did not work. I'm going to assume, Evan, it's probably just the fact that silo extensions don't work, period. Because I'm pretty sure I've used that one before that we put down. But, yeah, oh well. Okay, there we go. Yep, planter's still going over here yet. Speaking of which, did I get pH values perfect? Nitrogen is perfect. Perfect. That's like triple perfect there. Okay. And are we good over here? We are good over here as well. Just couldn't remember if I did those fields or not. Looks like I did already, so that is good. Let's see what's here. We want... Actually, what do we want here? We're going to grab... Where is the spraying tractor? There it is. Actually, going to do... Well, the combine might be in the way. I was going to say I could have auto-drive drive. Oh, I should have done. I was had auto-drive drive straight to the field to start spraying it, shouldn't I? Oh, well, didn't think of that. We can still have it sort of do that yet, I guess, if we want to. What we're going to do is going to go to course. Well, let's get rid of this one here first. Then we'll go to course generation. Field 131. Three head ends. That sounds like a pretty reasonable number if you ask me. And let's go ahead and save that. So field 131, 18 meter spray. And just hit that. Actually, you know what? No, don't hit that. I think I got 131 in here already, don't I? Yes, I do. Then we'll do that. There we go. I mean, yes. Could I drive it that far? But yes, I probably could. But who wants to do that? I mean, come on now. And then we'll take, I think the combine can make its way to 129. We'll find out. Once I get past these obstacles here, then we'll find out. That tree there might be in the way, in which case I've got something that'll take care of that. Brahms. Yes, I don't know why that's labeled as Brahms. Brahms is technically on the opposite end of the map, but hey, good. Cleared the tree. All right. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and pick up a truck here, man, because we're going to need a truck down here. I'm thinking we're just probably going to get... Or should we actually get an actual truck here this time around? No, better not. Not with the way the silo's set up. I went, nope, changing my mind. We're going to get one of the same trucks we already have. Yep, made up mine. That was thinking about the silo one. Nah, it's going to be, I think, our best bet is just getting one of these trucks here. So anyway, let's customize this main color. Is that John Deere green I picked? That was John Deere green, right? Yes. Bent Nature green. It's not terrible. Doots far. And then, ugh, nasty green. Okay, design, bud flap, sure. GPS, no, I don't think we need GPS, and we'll put a bigger motor in it, because why not? Okay. Now, let's grab that truck. I'll just back tab to it. That would make the most sense, right? And we are going to go down to field 129. Actually, you know what? We should be able to... Maybe I'll actually set this up from here, right, everyone? We should be able to. I don't know why not. Let's put you in combi mode. So field 129, and we're going to go to... Did I ever create... Circle Farm Unload. Yes, there we go. And it should find its way from up here down there to field 129. Beauty of auto driving. Gotta say, it works well. Works well. Guess there's no corn in here. Okay, that's good. Let's switch you around then. Let's sell whatever else we have in stock. Might as well, right? While we're waiting. Let's see what's here. What else do we got? We got some wheat, not a lot. We got a fair amount of barley, right? No, never mind. Yes. Yeah, no, we do have a fair amount of barley. Yep. And we got some oats. We got some sunflowers. That's about it. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell the barley here. Looks like we got a fair amount of that. So barley, 2 of them. Bottom one? No idea. Yep, bottom one works. Okay, cool. Again, I do not know why there is multiple selections of some crop types like wheat and barley and I think the canola as well. There's 2 of them. Not for all of them, everyone, but yeah, like canola, there's 2. Barley, there's 2. Carrots, like corn, there's only 1. Grass, there's only 1. Hay, there's only 1. Meat, mud, yeah. Anyway, you folks get that in. I don't know why auto drive is going that way, but anyway, it is. Yeah, it wants to loop up around that way, doesn't it? Oh, that's right. That's the buy silo, isn't it? Speaking of the buy silo, that gives me an idea. What can we all buy from this silo? Is that only dry products, or... Actually, you know what? Wasn't there one for milk? Just happened to think of this. I mean, I think there's one for milk, isn't there? Seeing as how our ice cream factory needs, like, a metric crap ton of milk. Horse food, no, there's not one of those for milk, is there? That's a bummer. I wonder if the buy everything silo has milk, though. I think we're going to try it. Let's go round up our tanker truck here, man. I have no idea where the tanker's at. And did I leave it up here? Would appear not. Is it down by lumber mill? Yes, it is. The lumber mill's kind of been like my parking spot for equipment, right? That's where I've been like parking and everything, so... Okay, and I know I have... Oh, buy silo, there it is. I can't remember what I called it. I called it buy silo. That makes sense, right? Makes sense to somebody at some point. Speaking of which, how are we looking over here for the rest of the productions? Yeah, it looks like we're looking pretty good. Nothing's looking overly full over here. That's good. There's 1 full thing of boards and a partial. Still got a pretty good stack of boards that need to be sold sometime. Some fence posts and some cartons and pallets. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad. How are we looking on the inputs over here? Again, so far we've not needed any more logs. That log tree has been sitting there this entire time. Wood chips, not too bad. Wood, or that's not wood chips, that's water. Water's probably using a little bit of water, I guess. Not here below. Yeah, 144,000. We're down basically a quarter of the way. I'm a quarter of the way on the trees that went in here. So, wow. Not going through them very quickly, which is, I guess, a good thing, right? Not going to complain too badly about that. Okay, we could probably start planting up on the main farm here. 100, 103, those are all good, right? I think we put lime on them last time, so we should be really good in that regards. pH, yeah, looks like we're looking pretty good from that map. Trying to get something I can click. Oh, that's right. We got to go back to this one anyway, don't we? There we go. I was going to say, trying to get something I can click on here, so I can go to here. And we need a tractor. Do I not have... There's a tractor. I see a tractor through the trees here. Which one is this? Oh, it's that one. Ooh. Okay, well. Apologize to my viewers in advance. Yep, you'll just have to put up the baby puke green. I don't know who bought this atrocity. At least it'll be pulling some proper green-colored machinery behind it. Oh, so let's see. What do we want to plant? Canola. Sounds good to me. I think we'll go canola. Just whatever's next on the list here at this point, everyone. Okay, let's see what's your course generation field. Let's start with one. Actually, no, we don't need to generate. We should be able to just load it, right? Field 100. Field 109. There it is, 9-meter plant. I would say 9.76. Yeah, right. Okay, we'll do first waypoint. There we go. And business. Gotta say on that, the list up top is looking pretty impressive there. We got some stuff that's finished. I probably should take care of. Oh, that's right, the bales. Go ahead and sell those. Combine W900s. Yeah, okay. We got some work to do. Let's get moving here. Okay, bale sell point. Oh, wrong one. Bale sell point. There we go. Sell the rest of these bales. Go. And then you can go back to the main farm. I think we got all the bales sold, right? Yeah, we should be done with that one. Okay, who's next on the list here? 9,600. We'll come back to that one. Let's go down to the W900 here. Is that the buy silo? Can we buy milk at this silo? Yes, we can. And how much is it going to cost us? Let's see how much a tank of this costs, everyone. Not looking too expensive. Is that actually a milk texture? Looks more like a water texture, but anyway. Okay, $23,100. That one. Wow, that's I don't know. That's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. All the work to get the cows set up, and we could have spent $23,000. And I'm pretty sure we got more milk here than we've ever had off those cows yet. At least at the rate it's producing it, more than we'll probably ever have. We're gonna take you up to the ice cream factory then. Actually, or Pacific. I'm gonna have auto drive taken up to the ice cream factory. Ice cream factory, yes. Go up there, please. Gotta say, loving this ability with auto drive. I'm just great networks, and just take that up there for me, will you? I don't even have to bother doing that. And then the ability to have, like, once you're there, run a course by course if I need you to. That's working out pretty good, if you ask me. Okay, I do want to, like, spray this field though before I start harvesting it. See if that'll work. I don't know if it will or not of them, but... Alright, we could just harvest it, I guess. What the heck? Yeah, what the heck? We're just gonna harvest it. We got it limed. Probably not gonna yield real good. And I'm not 100% sure, like, if we did try to fertilize it, I mean, if it even work in the first place, because, again, when it comes to putting fertilizer on fields, it's a bit of a crapshoot. Okay, course generation, field 129. Yeah, that should be pretty good. Looks pretty good. Okay. Save that. Field 129. 8.7 meter harvest. back you up just a little bit for the first waypoint there, looks like. And off you go. And then I can put the truck back on the field here. I don't know that we'll bother taking the time to bring the baler down here to bale this or not, everyone, but let's let it produce it for now. That's fine. What's the yield look like, I wonder? Not the greatest, which, to be honest, would make sense. Looks like about 80% there, which is still better than the soybeans yield. Even with this field, everyone having, like, bad nitrogen, like, bad. We do have pH is good, but, yeah, the nitrogen itself is pretty bad. And hard to say if that's the worst part or the better part of the field. I guess we'll find out here in a little bit. Okay, what else do we got here? Looks like that's the rest of the fields that need to be plowed on this map. I think 124 is good, 128 is good. Depends what crops are on them, I guess, right? Yeah, it looks like those are good. Okay, cool. So I think we're done plowing. Well, with the exception of, like I said, if we do farm this land, debating how much of this I want to farm on, because that's quite a few fields to start working with here, especially getting the equipment we have. And I might want to plow 128, 127 together. That would just make sense to me. Yeah, we'll leave this park up here for the moment. I think that'll work. Okay, well, that's the white tractor. Yeah, that's right. You got the lime spreader. Which, speaking of lime here, fields 126 needs to be limed yet, right? I would assume it does anyway. That's right. Got to go check this map to know if that one needs lime. pH, oh yes, as does 127, 128. Pretty much all do. Okay, let's head over there here next. Maybe we'll do, 128 is right here, but let's do 128 here a minute. Okay, course generation field 128. It's at 128. There we go. Generate that course. And off you go. Okay, that's taken care of. Is our truck up by the milk yet? Yes, it is. Okay. Probably should maybe bring a load down to the cookie factory then as well and see how much the cookies need. I know they were definitely hurting for milk as well. I wonder if you could buy eggs. And if you can buy eggs, Evan, how would you? You need like pallets. Oh, it actually gave us the unload trigger there. Oops. Probably should have stopped and seen if that would work or not. Okay, apparently that trigger must be a little bigger than I thought it was, or either that the unload radius of this truck, something, I don't know, hard to say. But yeah, that should be, what, 30,000? I think this holds 30,000 here on this trailer, if I remember correctly. So again, I won't fill it up, but that'll at least give us a big boost here in our ice cream. Speaking of ice cream, we should have some pallets around here somewhere, right? Where is the ice cream produced? Because it has... It doesn't say it's actually started using any of it, though. That's interesting. We got everything, right? Status is off. Well, that's kind of weird. I would have thought this should have been on by now, right? Oh, I got to start it? Oh, maybe I got to... I don't know. Why was it off? Did I turn it off? I don't remember turning it. Maybe I did. Anyway, yeah, milk. Yeah. Definitely not a whole lot of milk there yet. But anyway, we got some. While we're here, what's the cookie factory looking like here? Definitely could use some sugar over by the Wow, the cookie factory's like really low on sugar. That's interesting. Like really low on a lot of things. Eggs isn't too bad yet. Yeah, milk. 16,000 liters. Okay. I don't think we have very much at the actual cows, if I remember correctly, everyone. The actual cows have 1,400 liters. Wow. Yeah. Not very impressive, is it? Okay, back to the buy silo then. Let's see if we can buy some more milk. We'll take a load down to the cookie factory there as well. And I probably should check and see if we got any more sugar. I know I sold like all the sugar here we had last time around. I didn't think anything needed sugar, but apparently I was wrong on that. The cookie factory definitely needed some sugar, didn't it? There's like one pallet here. Okay, so not much of it. Not much. Which, I mean, if we need it, it's there. There's, oh, that's flour. That's not even sugar. Never mind. Okay. Don't know why I got a pallet of flour there. Must have been when I grabbed the pallets we needed of sugar, but I didn't have room for that one last one. Oh, well, whatever. I'll have to try to remember that next time, and we'll just sell that here. So, again, pretty much all the sell points take all the same ones. It's just a matter of whether or not it has the best price, right? Lexion has finally finished. Okay, well, it's about time. About time. On to the next field here, then. Field. Let's see, that's 98 and 99, right? Field 98. 5.8 meter harvest. Yes, there we go. And I'll have you start at the first waypoint once we get over there. I'll have to switch that truck around. No, there's the truck. Where's the truck? Blended in quite well there. Blended in quite well, apparently. And we'll get that header folded back out here as well. Nice of, course plate to fold everything up for us, ready for transport and stuff like that, even though we really don't necessarily need that. I see our trucks in the way over there. Okay, drive course. Let's go fix this debacle here a minute. The one thing with auto drive on it doesn't really notify you if it has problems like this here. It'll tell you if it's reached a point, but in a situation like this, Evan, where it can't reach the point because another vehicle is in the way, I don't believe there's a way you'll ever know it, unless there's some way of turning on messages that I don't know about, which I guess there could be. There's a lot of settings here, and I definitely have not explored all of them. Notifications, default, long, extra long, disabled, no idea. I wonder if that's how long they stay on the screen, or how long the notification, like, detail-wise is. I don't know. We'll just leave it like that, though. I'm guessing that might be more of a time thing. That would make sense, Aaron, because that'll leave the auto drive message like, hey, it's reached that point up there for longer time period. Okay. And then this truck here, field 98. Oh, that's right. We got to switch the combine to him. Don't let me forget that. Planning path. Hopefully he's going to go to one of those. And then the combine over here. Shouldn't technically matter because that's the only combine over here, but still. Field 98. Okay. Should be in business. You're planning your path yet. Needs plowing. Okay, good to know. We do actually technically have one more plow, though. Wait a minute. I don't think we have any more tractors here, do we? All our tractors are in use. We definitely need to look at investing in some more tractors here at this point. No, don't we have one? And I wouldn't mind getting some larger tractors here, larger equipment to go with it. Definitely some nice mods out there I'd like to give a try. So, anyway, I've been looking at time. Looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.